Anti-government demonstrators in Hong Kong held yet another major protest, with over 800,000 protesters on the streets.
We estimate 800,000 citizens joining our rally, and the political message is clear. People are resilient and people are persistent to the 5 demands. And Carrie Lam needs to take this into consideration and should set up an independent commission of inquiry as soon as possible. We are also disappointed by the police, especially the frontline police today. We see many intimidations. We see they try to set roadblocks and try to intimidate not only the participants of the rally, but also journalists in Central.
The protesters' demands include democratic elections for Hong Kong's leadership and legislature and a probe into the police behavior during the 6 months of continuous protests. With the Hong Kong government not wanting to buckle under the pressure of the demonstrators, it is yet to see how long these protests go on. Bureau Report, Republic TV. President Donald Trump said that Israel has never had a better friend in the White House than him. Addressing the American-Israeli Council National Summit in Florida, Trump recounted his record on issues of importance to Jews. Trump opened his speech by talking about his decision to overturn long-standing American foreign policy and recognize Jerusalem as the Israeli capital and move the US embassy there from Tel Aviv. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has made a pledge to partner with Prime Minister Narendra Modi on his mission to build a new India, as he and his girlfriend Carrie Simons visited a famous Hindu temple in London to woo Indian diaspora votes ahead of Thursday's general election. Several thousand people rallied in Kiev to demand that President Volodymyr Zelensky defends his country's interests in a forthcoming summit with Russia, Germany and France on ending the war in eastern Ukraine. Among the speakers addressing the crowd gathered at Kiev's Independence Square was former Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko. SpaceX made an early holiday delivery to the International Space Station, bringing muscle-bound mighty mice, pest-killing worms, and a smart, empathetic robot. The Dragon was launched from Cape Canaveral 3 days earlier.
The Delhi police evening arrested the owner and the manager of a building in Anaj Mandi that caught fire earlier in the day, killing at least 43 people. The police registered a case against the owner on charges of culpable homicide not amounting to murder and transferred it to the crime branch. Both Rehan and his building manager Furqan are going to be produced at Tisazari Court today. Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad said he would write to Chief Ministers and High Court Chief Justices of all the states to complete investigation into cases of rape and those registered under the POCSO Act in 2 months. He also promised to write to the High Court Chief Justices to dispose of expeditiously all cases relating to rape and POCSO pending in the fast-track courts. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu said that there cannot be instant justice nor can there be constant delays in justice delivery either, else people become restive and try to take law into their own hands. He also said there is a need to decide upon the certain category of cases such as election petitions and criminal cases against sitting MPs and MLAs in a time-bound manner. This comes after Chief Justice of India Sharad Arvind Bobde said that justice can't take the form of revenge and it can't be instant.